A very good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Jacob Thomas. I'm the chairman of the Private Healthcare Productivity Nexus. Private healthcare is one of the 9 subsectors under the Malaysia Productivity Blueprint of 2018, which was identified as one of the sectors that will make an impact in the overall labor productivity of Malaysia. With PHPN's achievement reaching far and wide, the World Bank Malaysia has approached PHBN to be a partner and instrumental in pushing their report and study that is aiming for a sustainable and healthy living for the aged. The World Bank report on aging and aged care in Malaysia was launched on the 24th of November 2020. And this report, titled A Silver Lining, Productive and Inclusive Aging for Malaysia, with a special focus on sustainable aged care. It is a comprehensive report, and with Malaysia achieving the aging status in 2020, where 7% of the population are 65 years old and above, and will be in an age status in 14 years. 14% will be then 65 years and above. And going on, it will be a super age facility or country in another 12 years, where 20% are 65 years and above. The World Bank in its report introduced the framework and structure of the report, described the demographic, macroeconomic and socio-economic context, offered in-depth analysis of 3 policy areas of employment, income security and aged care for older persons, and concludes with policy recommendations in the short, medium and long term. Aging will bring about many challenges in the following areas affecting all Malaysians in coming decades: economic growth, employment, income security, healthcare, and aged care. Despite these challenges, the report also highlights the opportunity for a silver economy that can be a driver of economic growth and job creation and contribute to taxation. And it recommends that the right mix of policies can help Malaysia to adapt to rapid aging and improve the well-being of all, and at the same time increase the share of Malaysians that experience old age not as a burden but as a period of their life full of independence, social inclusion and productivity. When we look at the collaboration between PHPN and World Bank in bringing forward the implementation of a sustainable effort together, it is for this reason that PHPN takes pride in collaborating with the World Bank in ensuring that the time and effort put in this research and study result into fruition, and PHPN will do its best in helping the government help its citizenry. PHPN's initial objective will be to help the stakeholders, especially the aged care operators, in their licensing issues with respect to the Private Aged Care Facilities and Services Act in 2018 and the coming regulations which is in draft. PHPN will now work with the World Bank in pursuing the right framework for Malaysia with further engagement with the relevant stakeholders, starting with the symposia that will be held in February, or rather from February till March 2021. Collaborations with the World Bank include sharing and the materials and information gathered in PHPN sessions with aged care operators. This is from the region, and this is by courtesy of World Bank, where we have countries which have done well looking after aged care facilities and have done well in this area will be invited to be part of this forum. PHPN will also help World Bank connect with the persons in authority who are instrumental in making decisions related to the aged care facilities and its operations. PHPN will also help in monitoring short, medium and long-term actions to ensure Malaysia's smooth transition to the aged care status. PHPN will help the World Bank in its plans to carry out a series of follow-up activities to move our engagement to the next level. PHPN will continue to tap on the World Bank, its global network, to ensure the successful implementation of the whole program for the aging society as well as other populations who are looking out for the aged. The PHPN is very happy and glad that we've been partnering with the World Bank in looking at this service, which is most necessary in the development of the aged in Malaysia. Thank you.